नमस्कार, द डेमोक्रेटिक मिरर में आपका स्वागत है। आज हमारे साथ जो मेहमान हैं वो कर्नाटक राज्य से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं, समाज सेवी हैं, राजनीतिक परिवार से हैं और कर्नाटक राज्य की बात हम आज इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आने वाले समय में कर्नाटक में विधानसभा चुनाव होने वाले हैं। हमारे साथ है गुरुदेव नारायण साहब।
नमस्कार
सर, आपका स्वागत है। एंड हाउ आर यू सर?
आई एम फाइन।
आप कर्नाटक में एक संगठन चलाते हैं, तो क्या वो एक राजनीतिक है या अनदर सोशल मूवमेंट?
It is a pro-Kannada organization. So whatever happens against our Kannadiga and Karnataka, so we are fighting for our rights in Karnataka.
Which type of rights? Any religious, education or
Everything.
language?
It's include
cultural,
everything. It
everything.
include everything because what happens after independence, we are became Karnataka state in 1956 November 1st. Our Karnataka state became. So from that, there are so many problems are there. We are still fighting with Maharashtra for border issue, and we are fighting with Tamil Nadu for Kaveri river water, and that education policy, that union government has made tri-language policy, they are imposing Hindi on us. So like that, the total our culture and the people, the education and their rights, we are fighting for in our state.
कर्नाटक में अभी पिछले दिनों एक विवाद आया था हिजाब, जो पूरी तरह से आने वाले समय में प्रभावित करेगा चुनाव को। आपको नहीं लगता कि ये एक पॉलिटिकली मुद्दा है जो स्टेट की शांति, पीस है, उसके माहौल को खराब कर सकता है?
Yes, because our state was very peaceful before BJP government came into the power. That's in our Kannada, a very great poet called Kuvempu has told in his poetry, Sarva Janangada Shanti Tota is Karnataka. Means it was very peaceful state. We welcome everyone. There are many language peoples are there. There are many religions are there. So we are living like brothers. But now what happened? For their political agenda, they have created this hijab issue. So day by day, they are increasing the issue based on politics. Karnataka was never like this. This they are doing for the coming elections. So what's happening in Karnataka? This hijab issue definitely is created by some agendas hidden by the ruling party.
According to you, BJP is responsible for
Definitely.
बीजेपी ने 2 सीएम बदले हैं।
Yes.
आपको लगता है कि क्या कारण हो सकता है बीजेपी का?
Because
क्योंकि चुनाव उन्होंने येदियुरप्पा साहब के फेस वैल्यू पे लड़ा था।
Because in Karnataka, BJP came power because of Yediyurappa. He has that face value in Karnataka. People will like Yediyurappa. So after what happened in central, they can't control Yediyurappa. That's why they framed him and they put a new chief minister.
आपको येदियुरप्पा पावरफुल पोजीशन ले रहे थे, अमित शाह, या फिर उनके लिए खतरा हो सकते थे?
Yes, definitely. Because he was a senior leader and he grown by stage by stage. From basic to he has become chief minister. So he developed the party. So he built the party actually in Karnataka. BJP in Karnataka was built by Yediyurappa only. So he is the famous politician and he is a lovable person of Karnataka.
तो जो नए मुख्यमंत्री हैं बोमई साहब,
yes,
तो उनका कितना रोल है वर्तमान समय में, करंट सिनेरियो में?
No, he is act like a stamp. Yes, he is just like a stamp. Operated by from Delhi. Whatever that come from Delhi, he will do that. I will tell you not, he is a totally stamp. He doesn't have any power in his hand. If they call from Delhi, he will come to Delhi and whatever they say, he will listen and go back and do the same in Karnataka. So that he is just like a puppet of BJP is ruling Karnataka.
अभी बहुत आने वाले समय में विधानसभा चुनाव है कर्नाटका में, तो दूसरी तरफ हम बात करते हैं कांग्रेस की। तो कांग्रेस की क्या पोजीशन है, क्योंकि पिछली बार सरकार थी फिर हाथ से चली गई।
Yes.
तो कांग्रेस में भी तो फाइट है इस बार, गुटबाजी भी है।
Yes, because in Karnataka people all are fed up by BJP government because of they are taking 40% of commission. Like whatever projects are there, they are taking 40% commission. They are doing against people of Karnataka, everything. The corruption charges are there. There are many who is now sitting ministers, they have corruption charges on them. There are so many criminal charges on them. So people of Karnataka are fed up of by this BJP government now. But what's happening in Congress, that internal fighting is going in the Congress. Like one group of people are with Siddaramaiah, who are former chief minister of our Karnataka, and one group of set of peoples are with DK Shivakumar, who is the KPCC president now. So like this, that internal fight, they are, if they solve these fights, they can form the government in future. Because of their internal fight, people are not going to believe them.
देवगौड़ा साहब का क्या रोल होने वाला है? अभी पब्लिक में उनका कितना है?
Yes, Devegowda is always legendary leader of our Karnataka, who became the second prime minister from the south to this nation. So he has his own power. But what's happening in his party also, there are so many misunderstandings going between them, and timely they will not act. When the situation come, they have to form the government, like collaborate with BJP, JDS or JDS Congress. That time they will act. They will see the situation and then only they will act. But they had got all the power. They can become, they can fight all over the state. 223 seats they can fight. But they are playing only these games. They don't want to become full majority government, but they are playing in their level. But Devegowda has that power. They can create a hangama in Karnataka.
कर्नाटक में आपके हिसाब से कौन से बड़े मुद्दे हैं चुनाव के, जो आने वाले टाइम में चुनावी मुद्दे होंगे और जिनको मीडिया नहीं दिखा रहा, लेकिन जनता के लिए बहुत बड़े मुद्दे हो सकते हैं?
Whatever is not there, everything is there, because the first this BJP is government is acting against all Kannadigas people. Like now they are creating, they are implementing in education system whatever they want to do, this Kesari Karana.
Okay.
Saffronization. They are introducing in our textbooks. People, that the children who has to study, they are putting all these saffronization into textbooks. So and they are defaming our poetries. They are defaming our Kannada intellectuals. They are defaming every person who belongs to Karnataka. We think who are representative of Karnataka culture and that Sahitya and everything. They are defaming them. So the people are now they are distressed, and they are after this BJP government came, they are imposing Hindi on us. This is the major issue. It's going in Karnataka. They are imposing people. You must learn Hindi. You must. They are not in all PSUs. They are not giving service in Kannada. They are putting all who came from UP or Bihar. They are putting all of them in Karnataka, in banks, in wherever you go to that central government departments. There is no people who are speaking in Kannada, and they are imposing on us.
नॉर्थ इंडिया की जो राज्य हैं, जो हिंदी भाषी,
Yes.
वो स्टाफ वहाँ पे काम कर रहा है। ये आपने बहुत नई बात बताई है।
Yes. Because what's happening before, when the people will come from other states, they have to learn Kannada within 6 months, and they have to speak in Kannada, and they have to conversate with us in Kannada only. The rule is there in every state. If the Kannadiga will come to UP, if the Kannadiga will come to go to other state, they have to learn the regional language. They have to serve in their language. But what is happening in Karnataka? After this BJP government came to the power in our state, they are imposing Hindi on us. This fight is going from before COVID also. It has been started in 1970s. From that time they are doing, but after BJP government came, they are doing in very much impactively, and the people who come from other states, they are not respecting our people. These all are happening because of this BJP
तो
government.
जो प्रशासन है वो ज्यादातर लोगों की बात नहीं सुनता,
नहीं,
जो अगर कोई अच्छा।
so these were happening in Karnataka now.
तो आप एक सामाजिक संगठन आपने बोला कि चलाते हैं जो कर्नाटक की संस्कृति भाषा के ऊपर आप मुद्दे उठाते हैं, तो आपने जो आरोप लगाए तो इसके ऊपर क्या आप कोई मूवमेंट करने जा रहे हैं या कुछ किया है आपने, ज्ञापन वगैरह दिया है?
Yes, we have done lot of movement. From 1962, my father was founded this Kannada Chilavali Kannada movement in Karnataka. So in 1980s, it was created huge andolan called Gokak Chilavali. It was a big movement in all over the nation after the independence. So that movement created in 1980s. So that movement has collapsed. The Congress government that time, who was the chief minister, Gundurao was the chief minister that time. That government is collapsed. The new government has been formed in 1983. So from day by day, these problems are increasing in Karnataka. Those national parties will come to Karnataka. They will listen to their high commands, not for the people. They are working for their high commands. So the people of Karnataka are fed up of now. So they want the new faces. They want the new government. But what's happening here in Karnataka? This BJP government, what their agenda, Hindutva, in the meaning of we are also Hindus. In Karnataka, the Kannadiga people, we are also Hindus. But they are putting their ideology, they are imposing their ideology on our people. So that is the big mistake. Forcefully they are imposing on us. So these all are facts going to work on near the future. In future election, they have to face all these things.
सर, हमसे बात करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद.